Hello, lovely people. How are we doing? I hope you're all well. Another beautiful day outside, and today we will do a nice yoga-based stretching and core workout, predominantly looking at just extending those muscles and really having a good stretch after the weekend. Nothing high cardio, so you can remain sort of with whatever clothes on. You shouldn't be having to strip things off because you're getting too hot. This should all be nice and low impact, but really good stretching and hopefully make you feel nice and relaxed at the end of it. We'll give it a go and we'll see what happens. I'm not the world's best stretchy person, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we'll just start off nice and easy. All we're doing is just feet together, just squatting down a little bit and coming up onto your toes. Just a little bit, just to get yourself moving, okay? Just a little squat and up onto your toes. There we go. Nice and steady, nice and easy. And we'll gradually get ourselves nice and warmed up, and we will move into, as I said, quite a lot of stretching, quite a lot of movement. Okay, that's good. Go a little bit deeper now. I'm just going to come off the mat. Just go a bit deeper and still coming up onto those toes. So down and up, down and up. Good. Nice and steady. Good. And from there, just stepping out to the side, just loosening up a little bit, increase the blood flow, but nothing too dramatic just yet. As I say, this is going to be quite a low impact, but lots of flexing and lots of stretching, which should be quite nice. Okay, just stepping out to the front. So all you're doing now is stepping forward, coming back up. Forward. Good. Nice and easy. Hope you all had a good weekend. Obviously, we have some different rules in place now, so you might have ventured out into the good weather. Obviously, keeping aware of everything and keeping nice and safe, which is great. Just bring your arms up and just start bringing our arms in to this, just to get the heart rate going up a little bit, which will help us in terms of our flexibility in a moment or two. Good. And just where you are, just bring your arms in little circles. Good. There we go. And take them back the other way. Nothing too dramatic at the moment. Just stepping forwards, keeping your arms out. Just lunging in. That's it. Just do a few of those. Wonderful. And one more. There we go. Just stretch up and back down. And as you go up, just bringing one leg up as well. Bring that leg up. A little bit of balance involved. Good. I know a lot of you like to do the Monday session because it helps you stretch out after the weekend. I know Julie's a big fan of it. Give it a good stretch. There we go. Excellent. Keep it going. And with your arms now, we're just flexing them forward. So just doing that, nothing too hard. But again, just getting ourselves ready for what we're going to do. So we will be doing 4 rounds of exercises. There will be 3 stretches in each of those rounds. You're going to hold the stretch for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go through those exercises. We're going to do them 4 times. So there's actually a fair bit of stretching for each little round that we're doing. But you'll be able to hold it for a good 20 seconds, so you should feel that. And each time that you come round, within that session that you're doing, you should be able to extend the stretch a little bit more. Feet a little bit wider. So we're going for just a little bounce. And there we go. Keep it going. Just popping up and down. And just punching those arms out as you're going along. And up you come. Just shake those out. Okay. So the first exercise we're going to do just a really good stretch and a reach right up for 20 seconds. We're not going up onto our calves, but we're actually just stretching our body into that position. We're then going to drop into a forward bend where I'll come around sideways so you can see we're just touching the ground, holding that position. And then the final position, we're actually going to go into the dog position, but what we're going to do is alternate our calves. So we're just stretching those calves out and holding that position, dropping the next one in. Okay? So 20 seconds on each, 4 times around. Go. So stretch right up. Give your side really stretching out there. Holding that position. Once we've got this one sorted, we may go up onto our calves in the latter session. And drop right back down so you can swallow dive in. And then holding that position. If you can't get all the way to your toes or down to the ground, you can get down to your legs, go onto your shin, on around your knee, wherever it is. But try and drop down, feel that stretch. And then just down onto the mat. So feet out behind you and alternating that calf stretch. So really feel that stretch going through the back of that calf. Keep changing it over. Heart rate shouldn't be going up too much. And then back onto your feet. Straight back into that stretch again. And holding that stretch. Arms should be right up next to your ears, tucked in. And hands, you can't see mine on the camera, but they are really, really close. And get ready to drop in. And so we can dive in and stretch down. You may find that you can go a little bit further now. And that's good. Just relax, breathe. Nice and easy. Enjoy taking the time to stretch. And there we go to the calf stretch. So alternating. One knee drops down, then change it over. And up you come. Back up for this stretch. If you want to go into your calf stretch as well now, so you can go up onto your calves and stretch it out. I didn't want to do it at first because obviously you've got the calf stretch on the upward dog, but you can do it now. And that swallow dive down, down you go. And this time you might be getting near your toes. Keep breathing. Into the dog. So again, one knee drops in, the calf drops back, ankle drops down. And just keep alternating it. Up you come. Last set. Again, stretch right up. Really reach for that sky. Tuck yourselves right in like an arrow. That's good. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. And get ready for the swallow. Down you come. And to the ground. Hand into the dog. Let's do those calves. Nice and controlled. And up you come. Just shake that out and get ready for the next set of 3 exercises. Have a little drink if you like. That's good. Okay. Just reset our timers. So, we're now going to go into the warrior lunge pose. So, we're stepping forward. Our back foot is pointing out at right angle. We're going into that position. And we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. We're then going to change feet and go the opposite way. And then the final 20 seconds, we go wide feet and we drop right down and we get our hands onto the ground. If you want to take them out wide, you can do. But again, we're holding that position there. So get ready for the warrior position. So one foot is pointing that way, the other one comes in and we hold that position. So it's a lunge position. The knee is directly over the toes. Don't overstretch. The hand is out in front, looking at our fingertips. Come back up, change feet, drop in, and again, hold in that position. Nice and stable, solid. Nice deep breaths. And turn both your feet in that way and then drop down, hands onto the ground. As I say, if you want to go wide, you can do, or just have them in front of you. Back up and back to the first position. Holding there. Control it. And stay nice and relaxed. Excellent. Really good. And back up, change feet round, and drop in. Rotate those feet in and drop back down. Keep the breathing, nice, deep, slow breaths. Change those feet around into that lunge position again. And hold it there. Control your breathing, your muscles. And relax, it's good. Back up, change over. Here we go again. And drop in. And get a good stretch in. Up you come for the final set in here. So step forward, hold that position. Last time we do this in this round. Change over. Again, take that warrior position. Turn your front foot in and drop back down. Hold it there. You might find you can stretch a little bit further now. And up you come. Shake that out. And we'll look at our next 3 exercises in a moment. You've got enough time to have a quick drink. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this slightly more yoga-based stuff. Any feedback is good. If you're not liking it, we can change it. We can go back to other things. Oh, a couple of thumbs up. That's obviously a good sign. Thank you very much. Okay. The 3 positions. So we're looking at, we go downward dog, upward dog, and then what would be described as the puppy stretch. So we're going in this position, and we'll hold that. Then we're going to drop in to that position. So our toes have gone from being there to actually pointing away from us. And then to finish off, we drop in to that position and really feel that stretch around our shoulders. Okay, so it's nice, 3 nice stretches all combined together. 3, 2, 1. Away you go. So we start with the upward dog. So feet and hands nice and solid, backsides in the air. If you want to go really high, you can do. Whatever is comfortable for you. We have all sorts of levels of ability doing these sessions. So whatever works for you. And then we drop in, drop our hips down to the ground, and so looking up. If you can look up, if that's not too painful on your neck, otherwise just looking forward. Have your toes pointing away from you now. Just taking that weight. Feel the stretch through the core. And then drop back in onto your heels. Hands are out in front of you. Nice deep breaths, relaxing. Okay, downward dog into that first position. Holding that. And down you go. Toes go out, looking up. Again, you might want to close your eyes doing this. It's quite a relaxing position to be in. And then sitting back onto your heels and stretch out. Back to downward dog. And drop in. Try and hold that position. Your arms might be getting tired now, so you can stop and shake them out if you like. And then drop back in and feel that stretch. Dropping right back onto those heels if you can. Downward dog, last one. So try and get your backside nice and high now if you can. And tucking your head right in. So we've gradually increased that stretch as we've gone along. Down we go, drop our hips in. And again, you might be able to look up a little bit higher now. It's good. And then just drop back in. And up you come. Well done. Shake that out. Your arms might be a little bit tired from that. It's okay. Deep breaths. We've got another set to come. Well done so far. Really good. As I said, it's quite a mellow session, this one. Nothing too intense. Just some nice stretching. So the next 3 stretches we're going to go onto the mat for. We're actually going to go into the Cobblers pose. So our feet go together and our elbows go onto our knees and we just push out. So we're stretching out the groin, pushing down that way. Second stretch, one leg goes out in front, next leg stays where it was and we just stretch down to that foot. And then the opposite on the third stretch. Okay. Nice and controlled, lots of deep breathing. 3, 2, 1, away you go. So you sit yourself in, elbows resting on those knees, pushing down. Try and keep your back nice and straight if you can. Looking forwards. And then take that leg out in front and stretch down. If you can get your hands to your toes, brilliant. If not, anywhere along that leg. Keep that foot against the leg there. Just reaching forwards. Change leg. So tuck the foot next to the thigh. Stretch down for those toes. It's good. Nice and controlled. And back into the Cobblers pose. Nice and controlled in here as well. Breathe. Straight back. Relax. Sit your leg out. Reach down for that foot. You may find you go a little bit further this time now. And change leg. And stretch down. Cobblers pose. Have that leg out in front. You should be able to extend probably a little bit more again. Change it over. And final session. Get into the Cobblers pose. Last 3 bits. Leg out in front. Final stretch down. Change leg. Nice stretch. And just shake that out. Staying on your mat, what I want you to do is go onto your back and you're going to bring your knees just up to your chest. So just pull them in into that position. Just rocking a little bit there. And then with your arms going out into a T, obviously my arm can't go that far because of the wall here. I want you to just drop your legs just to the side and hold that position there. Come back up and drop them to the other side. Slightly awkward for me, I'll move across. There we go, just drop in. And back up. Just bring them back in, rock them in again. Just holding your knees, just rock them. And then again, just drop it to the side. Back up to the middle. And down to the other side. Up you come. Straighten your legs out. And just come to your feet nice and gradually. Breathe in. We don't need to be doing any major cool down at all. Obviously, in terms of if you want to do some extra stretches, you can do those. In terms of what we've done today, make sure you take some fluid on board afterwards. Even though it's been really low impact, it's still been an exercise session. And hopefully this has kept you nice and calm, relaxed, feel nice and stretched out and ready for the afternoon. Tomorrow we've got boxing on, boxing fitness. You don't need any kit. You don't need to know anything about boxing. It's just a fitness session. And then with Thursday, we've got a circuit class. Then we've got another low impact session on Thursday. And on Friday, we have a spinning class. So we will see you later in the week. Stay safe and we will see you soon. Well done. Bye.